Please discuss the situation the Niners are in right now.
They're in a situation where they're going to realize that they probably shouldn't pay Brock Purdy.
Well, let's see. You got Christian McCaffrey, who's right now on IR. Now,
Yep.
let's look at the timeline for Christian McCaffrey and mistake me or correct me if I make a mistake. But it comes out that he has a calf injury earlier in the preseason.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing to worry about, nothing crazy. Gets closer to week one, it's like he's questionable. Now
Mm-hmm.
on Sunday, it seemed
It
like
was a
there was
game time decision.
it was a game time decision. Seems pretty hopeful. It's like okay,
Yep.
and then boom, Monday night hits. Caffrey's not playing.
Yep.
Okay, so if it was a game time decision today, 7 days from now, 6 days from now, it's gotta be. You're right. You gotta be. Oh, you're on IR.
Now you're on IR. Yeah.
Oh, Devin, because he don't have just a calf strain.
No, it's a calf Achilles
He's got that
combo,
Achilles. He's got that Achilles tendonitis.
which means that something could pop,
Well,
and they're catching it now.
I know you can go on your whole Kevin Durant theory or whatever, but it's also like when you like Achilles tendonitis, like that is a you never really want to hear about an injury that's going to be like a lingering
Nagging.
injury.
Yeah, exactly.
Like this is, I mean,
like you would rather him have a broken foot or something stupid.
I don't want to
Something
go
that's
to the
easily healable.
I don't want to go to the extremes.
Sure.
But like Darren Waller retired because of a nagging hamstring.
Yeah.
Like he just continued.
Well, the hamstring is nearly impossible to recover well.
See, but you say that, but let's be real. Every player in the NFL has pulled their hamstring.
Sure.
But it's like once you,
More
I don't know.
for the
It's
layman,
like you
which
just
I
got
should.
some of these players that end up with a lingering hamstring injury, but this calf strain and Achilles tendonitis.
Well, Deebo's got one too. Deebo's got a calf injury.
Well, Deebo also has a calf strain, but see, he's listed as just a calf strain for now. But now we're looking at an offense.
But Deebo, he's already like when McCaffrey got listed as maybe injured. It seemed like an injury where, yeah, a little tune-up, maybe a little bit of rest, he's good to go. And now he's on IR. With Deebo, they're saying it's a couple of weeks with a calf strain, which could mean whatever the fuck. But yeah, no, we're looking at a depleted or a much different offense.
We're looking at an offense with just Brandon Ayuk, who is, I mean, people were already calling for him week one. They were already pissed week one when,
Of course.
I'm not going to lie, what's his name already came out and said, or Kyle Shanahan already came out and said that people shouldn't expect to see him do much week one. And then he didn't do much week one, and people were mad at him for it. Because they expected the rust. They expected the rust.
Well, I think is he also borderline injured or no?
God, dude, I don't know. I truly don't know.
No, he's fine. But
I thought he was, but I couldn't bet on it.
I mean, running this offense Jordan Mason has done well for just popping into this offense, but losing Deebo, losing CMC, you got George Kittle and Brandon Ayuk. I think this is going to show us how good Brock Purdy is. I don't know what their schedule looks like coming up, but they got the Rams next week. So
Should we see?
Yeah,
Should we see what?
Rams, Pats, Cardinals used to be an easy win. Might not be anymore. Cards, Seahawks, Chiefs. Yeah, a fairly tough schedule coming
Chiefs,
up.
Cowboys, Bucks, Seahawks, Packers, Bills. Dude. Niners are shaking. Niners are shaking right now.
They could be back to full strength within a couple of weeks, but
they could.
But with the way this team is right now, it's going to be scary. I mean, the Vikings played their asses off, obviously. Sam Darnold looked pretty freaking good. Justin Jefferson is Justin Jefferson.
Justin Jefferson scored a 97-yard touchdown. First of all, the refs out there were sprinting faster than the Niners safeties. If we're gonna be real, the Niners DBs were getting burnt by the ref.
Yeah.
But if I'm the Niners right now, I'm definitely shitting my pants because we have completely protected Brock Purdy with all of the amazing weapons we've had around him. We had to fight tooth and nail to keep Brandon Ayuk or satisfy Brandon Ayuk.
Yes.
Hide this Christian McCaffrey injury for as long as possible. Either I don't know. I don't know. I mean,
well,
go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's this is the oldest team in the NFL, I believe. We knew going into this season that they're incredibly injury prone. CMC's dealt with injuries his whole career. Deebo's had little injuries here and there. I don't know. I mean, it's not surprising, but obviously, if this team is full strength, they'll be pretty good. But yeah, they're teetering on losing some important games coming up.
They're teetering crazy because now what is the three-headed monster? Purdy, Kittle, and Jordan Mason.
Ayuk, if you want to throw him in, but yeah, Jordan Mason. Mason, I mean, yeah, Mason's look pretty good.
Or that's what I meant to say. Ayuk, Jordan Mason, and Jordan Mason, and look, I'm not gonna shit on, bro.
We're not shitting on CMC.
Is he gonna do this for 15 more weeks?
Yeah.
Is he gonna do this for 15 more weeks? I don't know.
I mean, obviously, San Fran's O-line is good, but he's had 2 great weeks, and
wait, just wait till there's someone that's gonna be back around like week 5. Who's gonna get the debut? So there won't be no problem. If you can walk yourself to the ambulance after getting pew, 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 pew.
Yeah.
You might be able to come save an offense.
White boy Rick might be able to come through.
You might be able to come save an offense, but